Sweet Dreams Dessert House. Once upon a time, in a charming little village nestled between rolling hills and whispering streams, there stood a magical dessert house. This wasn't just any ordinary dessert house, though. It was known throughout the land for its extraordinary treats that could only be found in dreams. The dessert house was owned by a kind and gentle couple named Clara and Oliver. They were well known in the village for their warm smiles and loving hearts. Clara was an expert pastry chef, and Oliver was a master chocolatier. Together, they created the most delightful desserts that seemed to bring a touch of enchantment to every bite. The house itself was a wonder to behold. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and the roof was covered in a shimmering layer of sugar crystals that sparkled like stars on a clear night. The windows were made of spun sugar, casting a soft, warm glow that made the entire village feel cozy and safe. One day, a young girl named Lily heard tales of the dessert house from her grandmother. Lily's eyes widened with wonder as her grandmother described the delectable treats and the magical ambience of the place. From that moment on, Lily dreamed of visiting the dessert house and experiencing its enchantment for herself. On her 10th birthday, Lily's wish came true. Her parents surprised her with a visit to the dessert house. As they stepped inside, the sweet aroma of freshly baked pastries filled the air. The walls were adorned with candy-colored decorations, and the tables were set with the most exquisite desserts. Clara and Oliver greeted Lily with warm smiles, and she was immediately drawn to the display of treats. There were cupcakes topped with edible flowers that bloomed when touched, ice cream that changed flavors with every scoop, and chocolate truffles that played a gentle melody when bitten into. Lily couldn't decide where to begin, so Clara and Oliver offered to create a special dessert just for her. They called it the Dreamer's Delight. It was a dessert that changed its appearance and taste based on Lily's thoughts and wishes. If she imagined a strawberry, the dessert would turn into a strawberry-flavored delight. If she thought of a carousel, the dessert would spin like one. As Lily savored her dreamer's delight, she felt as if she were truly living in a fairy tale. The dessert house seemed to come alive with each bite, and she giggled as her imagination brought forth the most delightful flavors and shapes. After an afternoon of pure enchantment, Clara and Oliver presented Lily with a small box. Inside was a silver key with a tiny sugar crystal attached to it. They explained that this was a key to the dessert house, a token of their friendship and an invitation to return whenever Lily wished. Years went by, and Lily grew older, but the memories of that magical day and the taste of the dreamer's delight remained with her. She often returned to the dessert house, sharing her stories with friends and family, and each visit was a new adventure filled with creativity and wonder. And so, the dessert house continued to stand, its walls filled with laughter and its tables adorned with the most extraordinary treats. Clara and Oliver's legacy lived on, and the village and its visitors continued to be enchanted by the sweet magic that emanated from the dessert house, where dreams truly came to life in the most delicious ways.